I'm going to defer to you on, first of all, Councilwoman Wright had asked earlier this week, hey, when we go to do the approval of the comprehensive plan steering committee, should I recuse myself since I'm on that committee? It's an interesting question. And then, and I won't want to, I did not handpick these people. That is not how this happened. So I don't see any scenario where I have to recuse myself. But I'll ask you.
Stop. Kevin.
Okay.
Please don't.
Okay.
Kevin, this is not appropriate.
Please don't.
Kevin.
You know what? Can we? Kevin, I'm gonna just say it one time. If you don't stop talking, if you don't stop talking, I am going to have, and I know that you've had this done before. Do you want us to have somebody come to remove you?
Antagonistic. I don't appreciate it. Just stop talking to me, please.
That I can do. Okay. So your legal opinion on this?
I think it would be appropriate for Councilwoman Wright to recuse herself from the vote since she is on the committee. Supervisor, I see no reason that you would need to recuse yourself. You're not on the committee. The town board here is approving the formation of this committee pursuant to Town Law 272A, milk pro tunc, since we just learned that phrase. So they are also approving the board as it is presented here. So
yeah, the steering committee. And interestingly enough, it's funny, and Josh, you could attest to this. One of the lessons I've learned about this 2008 comprehensive plan update is good news. We got a $100,000 grant from New York State for this update, which is very helpful to paying probably close to half of what this is going to cost over the 2 years that it goes on. So that's good. But it's the golden rule. They have the gold and they make the rules. And their $100,000 grant delayed us from launching for almost 2 years because they had to bless every single thing that we did. And over those 2 years, basically all of 23 and all of 24, we just became like, the state's got to bless everything. And back in January, when we were going through a process with a collaborative process to figure out the steering committee and how it should be configured, and it was like, get somebody from the school district, get somebody from planning, get somebody from zoning. And so we really tried to follow that, and we consulted with the Department of State in a lot of communications, and they basically guided us as we configured that committee, the steering committee. And then you had a late January, early February orientation for the committee members. And then in June 12th, you had the first really committee meeting where at least Collier's, our consultant, and the planning staff of Josh presented to date how much public engagement we had gotten, but really the steering committee didn't do anything there of any substantive decision maker or anything. And somewhere between then and and now, I don't even know if I would call this non-pro-tunc, but you know what? It's fine. I mean, because the steering committee's next meeting, which is probably in August, maybe September, probably they will start doing substantive things. So this is probably a proper move to just, put a ribbon around this, that the state is happy with the steering committee as configured, and one can make an argument that based on town law, whatever, that the town board should do a resolution approving this steering committee as configured. So that's what we're doing tonight.
Is that your motion?
My motion is to approve the comprehensive plan steering committee as currently configured.
Second.
Supervisor Flaherty.
Aye.
Councilwoman Cataldi.
Aye.
Councilman Cahill.
Aye.
Councilwoman Wynn.
Aye.
Councilwoman Wright.
I will recuse myself for the former explanation. I'm on the committee.
Great.